Bravo 6. Going dark.
This is the channel of Middleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. Get a dot to your top like the letter I. That bitch be lowercase, all of my soldiers straight. If I tell them to shoot, then they gon' shoot. And they ain't even asking which soul to take. You see Noodle and Crew, then you better move. Cause your team, they're about to dissipate. Get round to your top, and to your bottom. Your body resemble a number 8. Little pass me the gun, I'ma shoot him too. Put rounds in his chest like a hula hoop. If Doodle gon' vote, then I'm voting too. We don't keep no imposters among us, dude. I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke. And I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. Said I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke. And I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. This is the channel of Middleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up.
Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
This is the channel of Middleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. Get a dot to your top like the letter I. That bitch be lowercase, all of my soldiers straight. If I tell them to shoot, then they gon' shoot. And they ain't even asking which soul to take. You see Noodle and Crew, then you better move. Cause your team, they're about to dissipate. Get round to your top, and to your bottom. Your body resemble a number 8. Little pass me the gun, I'ma shoot him too. Put rounds in his chest like a hula hoop. If Doodle gon' vote, then I'm voting too. We don't keep no imposters among us, dude. I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke. And I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. Said I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke. And I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. This is the channel of Middleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. This is the channel of Middleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We have got the EU Calamity ZEEK versus Showtime game for you today. Should be a pretty good game. Got Tubbins with me, so welcome in, Tubbins.
Yeah, wow, you're catching me off guard. I guess you were ready to go before me. But yeah, glad to be here. I think we're going to have a pretty good match here. There's a lot of names in the lobby that I recognize from back in the day and new people we've been streaming. So looking forward to this one. Hopefully we can keep the trend going of good games.
Yep, we got some bands fresh off the Discord for you here. Gonna be Arctic Region ban from Showtime, Ghost Town ban from ZEEK. Gonna be an E100 ban from Showtime and a Marat ban from ZEEK. And this is gonna be Showtime's map pick of Himmelsdorf.
All right. So we got some on the side of Zeke. We got some guys I remember from Decoy, some guys I remember from South American teams, some guys I remember from one, some guys I don't remember from one that have the one tag. Interesting. Looks like a little bit of change up in that order, huh? Am I muted or something?
No, I was just reading.
Okay. Oh, okay. You like me? Yeah. When I read something, I don't answer anybody. The world don't exist. So. Let's go. Let's pick some tanks.
They got plenty of time to get some tanks picked up here. We're a little early, but yeah, I agree. There are a lot of names in here that are new and old. I don't know. When I was looking at the game, during the week, I was thinking, well, I meant roster, not looking at the game. But when I was looking at the rosters, I was like, yeah, I don't know. It could be, it could either be a really good game or it could be like, somebody wins pretty decisively, honestly. So I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens here. We'll see who shows up to play today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. We'll see. Kind of interesting to see. Different names, or I don't know if all these fake guys, the broski, the stepdad, the regular dad, the guy who does apparently just fake with nothing after. I don't know if those are people that I would recognize, or if they're just random people.
No clue.
To me, I guess we'll never know. Maybe somebody in chat will tell us. That's our only hope. Yeah, honestly, chat, we kind of depend on you guys, I think, to keep us somewhat in the loop, you know what I mean? So.
Welcome, welcome.
Under pressure.
While we wait on them to get some tanks picked up here, let me look at their records and see what we got.
Yeah, check it out.
So ZEEK is currently sitting at 6-1, and Showtime is currently sitting at 5-1.
Oh, see, I'm telling you, yeah. So this is pretty much for first place.
Mm-hmm. So ZEEK has beat I66I 4-2. They have beat Finland Extreme 4-0. They beat NT 4-0. They lost to 1F 4-2. They beat 1670 4-0 and RBO 4-0, along with BKP 4-0. So a lot of 4-0s out of ZEEK this season. We'll see what they can do here. Showtime has beat
Just
Finland
means they're due
Extreme,
for a loss.
right? Showtime's beat Finland Extreme 4-1. NT 4-0. They lost to 1F 4-1. They beat 1670 4-1. And they beat RBO 4-0. And BKP 4-1. So they've played and beat the same team ZEEK has, just not as efficiently as ZEEK. And they lost to, both teams have lost to 1F. ZEEK seems to maybe have performed a little better against 1F than Showtime. So if you're just going off of stats, or, just the season stats, you would have to say ZEEK's the favorite in this match.
We'll see. That's why they play the game, right?
That's true.
We got an old gamer tag, I Farm Salt. I haven't seen that gamer tag in like 10 years, I feel like.
We've seen it last week.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Seen it last week.
he changed it a couple weeks ago, I think.
I don't think we streamed him since last time we streamed him. He was the admin guy.
No. We've streamed him as off farm salt.
No, I don't think so.
100%. 100%. I think they've got enough tanks here. Should be ready.
I don't think so.
The guy said something in some weird language in the thing, so I'm just going to roll with they're ready. I'm assuming that's what it meant.
Here we go. All right, so on the side of ZEEK, we got a mouse, an E5, T58 heavy, double IS4, 50B, and a waffle, E100. And on the side of Showtime, we got a 215B, E5, two IS4s as well, two 50Bs, and an E4. Interesting. So we got a waffle, a lot more 50Bs we're seeing, T58 heavy. So a little bit different than what we saw last week as far as tanks.
Oh, a lot different.
Yeah. Well, it's better than at least this guy in this team picks the mouse and just plays it. Remember
Sure.
that guy, dude, picking the mouse, sitting in the lobby for 7 minutes with a mouse and then just deselecting it? Did it to us twice. So.
Let's see if this T58 heavy is going to be able to get a shot in here. When the size 4 gets in the window, well, I don't know if he's going to now that he's lit.
Yeah, they spotted each other. I don't like having a 50B down there. I think he's playing with danger.
He does get into the window. 58 does not hit.
This guy's just got to go left. This Noah guy's just got to go left and clip him. Just go left. Just go left and clip him. You know he's there. Okay, or don't. The other guy's going to go, though. The Showtime man to Showtime. Yeah, they're just giving this guy free damage. This is bad playing. This is bad playing by ZEEK. Ooh, they gave it back to him. Waffle pumping.
Oh, man.
Waffle. Ooh. Stepdaddy took him to Pound Town, dude.
Honestly, maybe
I didn't see it.
Maybe
I
they
didn't see him
baited that.
coming.
Maybe they baited
I think
that.
so, a little bit. I think so, but I didn't see Stepdaddy in the back be able to have that shot, so that's on me. He went right through, I guess, his crack. Did he go through the crack?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I didn't see that he was ready to do that. So that's kind of on me. First game out, you know. But I really still think that if both those 50Bs would have just poked, they would have just deleted them, you know?
Yeah, I don't disagree. And I'm not saying that they for sure set that up. Maybe that was just a misplay on ZEEK, but it looked like maybe they set that up.
It looked like he was ready to go, though. Like, that
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh, my turret's to the left. I'm
Waffle
going to turn
spotted.
around and
Waffle
aim.
is going to start
To be
taking some
fair.
shots here. He's got to be really careful.
Yeah.
This E4. E4 does pin.
Oh. That's kind of the thing, is that, like, you can't really hide a waffle on this map.
Not
You know what I'm
easily,
saying?
No,
No, I mean, you really can't. That's why it's just like, you see so many people rather play 50B. This E5's in no-no land. You know he's back there,
The
dude.
Waffle only had 2 shots loaded. He didn't pop a reload. That's unfortunate. Double pop
it's
from the
not. It's
58 and the
fine. He's
50B.
dead.
Got the E5
Yeah,
down.
He's dead. That was a misplay.
Glares
This
did
is
from the
weird.
50Bs again from the hill.
Well, why doesn't the other 50B go in the window and do what the other guy did? Yeah, go there. No? Okay. I feel like I should stop talking sometimes. You know? But, big old stepdaddy in the back, dude, handing it out, dude.
He's got to be careful. He got spotted. He's trying to get a shot on this IS4, and
I mean, that was just a misplay by that E5. And maybe they thought the Waffle probably went further back, so I got it. But either way, only guy we got dead is the E5, right? On the attacking team as that, so makes it a little bit tougher. You really wanted, you know, if you're a Showtime fan, you really wanted them to at least get a tank or two. Because now, like, the thing is, if you see where Zeke's E5 is, right? They know when this clock gets to 5 minutes that they're not going A. You know what I mean? Like they kind of already know it. Obviously, you can see by the map, but I mean, I probably would have waited a minute, but they know that they're not going to be able to go A. So now the waffle's even over here. Ooh, good shot there though. Into Pokemon man. Another one. This spot. We've been seeing this all the time on Himmelsdorf, where people go where his T58 is, and they just get absolutely ran down by the people on the corner capping the base. Over and over and over again, we see a guy go there and just get absolutely dunked on, and then he gets shot in the back.
Like it's just, I really hope we quit seeing teams put a tank there. Period. Such a horrible position.
They didn't. Yeah, but they rotated it there. It wasn't like the tank was there. Like, but I don't know why you put a T58 there. You know, like why isn't Super D going in? Super D's battling here. Oh, he didn't pin. Oh, he's just shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting the baby
gun. He needs a main gunshot. Okay, there's the main gunshot. That little gun was not enough juice. He was pinning him though. Super D's gonna end up going down here.
There's a lot going on. Noah goes down, you know, on the
Showtime's running out of tanks.
Here. Yeah, they are.
They're running out of tanks.
These two guys are really trying to battle for their lives here. They did get the 58. That's a plus. I don't know if it's enough though. Waffle's almost loaded, but he is a one-shot to be fair. They are going to be able to get maybe Fake Dad down here. Whoever the heck Fake Dad is. A bounce on the butt is not good. I really don't. E5 is really healthy, huh?
Dude, they brought this back. This Waffle's still alive? Stepdaddy? Oh, he's going again.
What was that just
I'm gonna be
talked?
honest, I didn't really know.
Is that
what?
a new? Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
I don't know what that was. Dude.
Oh my god, everything's changed.
Oh, what is it? Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Do I hit?
Just hit A. Hit A. That's what I did.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm out of the scoreboard. Wait, what happened?
Holy
How do I get back?
shit, everything looks different.
No, it's not that bad. I'll figure it out. Oh, wait, I got to go watch replay? No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you're figuring it
out.
Oh,
scoreboard.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
all right.
I actually like this. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why, but I do.
Tell you what, one thing it does, it makes it a lot easier to report people because the first option I had at Clipping A was to report this guy. So that's good for the game,
How do I get up there? Oh.
But either way, on the side of Showtime here, the 215B with one kill, 3,600 out of him. I didn't really see him. We saw the E4 hit that big shot, just shy of 32 out of him. IS4 had 2 kills, 30 out of him. 50B, 2140 out of him. Other IS4 really one pin. The other 50B got just ran on the hill. That E5 had a misplay on the bottom. And despite those three guys really doing nothing, is actually surprising. But that the match was even that close. But on the side, the Waffle, I would say he was MVP of the game, stayed alive at the end too. 2 kills, just shy of 53. That is a big game. E5 in a really good spot, gave him vision down the one line, 1 kill, 27 out of him. So terrific games out of top 3 guys. Even he had the 50B with 1. He was on the bottom too, so him able to get 1 kill, 25-50 out of him. The Mouse, even though he went in there, he got a kill on 4. He was able to block some damage, get 2K. Fake Daddy, 1650. Jeep guy, well, that's what I call a glare. 1 kill, 950 out of him, and T58 heavy. Terrible play out of him. He got 2 pins and a kill, but probably could have had a better game there. What is all this stuff, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Claim gift.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I like it or hate it, but
I feel like
I will say I did hate the fact that when I pull up the extra statistics, I had to leave that to go to the next player. So maybe they can fix that. I don't know. Used to be able to just scroll through it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know if I like the way it all looks now or not.
I try to be open-minded when they change things because I am naturally, I don't really like change, I guess. I don't know. I think maybe most people like that, though. So I try to be open-minded, but so far, I like it when it was thing, but, I think it should, the thing should things should automatically go, right? So like you played robots, and the one thing I actually like about robots is when the game ends, it automatically goes from screen to screen, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't hate that it's
I like
it.
that.
The thing I don't like is like they put all the effort into making the UI look better, but then you load up the game and you start it with a video that looks like somebody from Temu fucking designed it. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, that video's terrible. That video was awful.
maybe
That video was awful. Like even that tank, like that tank near the end that
Yes.
blows up. Yeah, that looks like 6th grade AI. Like AI rejected AI made that video, you know?
yeah.
Like, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Like that's pretty surprising. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not really a video guy. Like I actually ended up watching that video by accident because I didn't click the button, right? So I'm not big on that, but yeah. It
All
is
right,
what
we're
it
off
is.
to the next one pretty quickly here. Oh, I needed to upgrade this or update the golly.
All right,
I'm
either
falling
way,
behind
so
here.
on the side, Showtime, we got a 215B E5 T58 again, IS7 this time. I wish we'd see more IS7s. IS4 Bat Chat E4, so interesting Bat Chat. We haven't seen that on Himmels over a while. It used to be a staple, but not so much anymore. And on the side of ZEEK, we got a Mouse E5 T58 Heavy, 2 IS4s, 50B, and an E4. So let's see if they can tie this up here, huh?
Welcome in, King Louis. Barcode.
King Louis in the house. Oh,
Uzi.
King Louis said I got to do a flag. Right?
Crimson.
I'm
Will.
on the game now, Louis. You gotta let me know how to do this flag. You want me to do the flag? I'll do it in between the game. We'll make Noodle do the score after this one. I'll do a flag. I'm a big black and red guy though, so hopefully that's an option.
Oh, you can make a new regiment flag or whatever now?
I think so. I have to look. I meant to do it days ago. Honestly, I just remembered because I saw his name and I said, King Louis, that's the guy who asked me to do the flag that I never did.
Blind fire goes in over I-Farm Salt there. Just a little high.
Yep. Oh, we got Salt in the match, baby. T58. Let's see if he can. I know he loves his tank, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he does. Not positive, but pretty sure he does love that tank. And we got the whole fake crew up here. Your fake daddy step. Fake stepdad? You were fake.
I-Farm Salt takes one to the face from the IS-4 that's up in the window.
Yeah. This T58, ever since we kind of came back to streaming, we've seen it shine not as much as it just gets popped on, you know?
A lot of pings coming in over at E4.
I think that tank would be better if they made the inner clip slower and the alpha less. You know, maybe if they took like, you know, half. Maybe they took a little bit of, maybe 152 off the top damage. Made the inner clip a little bit so you're not sitting there for 7 seconds or whatever the hell it is. Super D coming down. He's spotted. Doesn't seem like he cares too much. Nobody's pinning him. They're on this side of the road, so now they can't cross without getting shot. It'd be nice if the E5, I think, was in that little cubby there, but no big deal. We kind of got to stand still. The only guy who's taking a little bit of damage is the Salt Man himself. They're going right through the gut. Since Salt back off, they know they won't be spotted. They got the hill. Still eyes on Super D. Nobody's going to see this. And the kind of pet peeve I have here, if you're Showtime and you're bringing a Bat Chat on Himmelsdorf, why do you not have vision when the team is literally driving across the middle of the map? No point in bringing in a Bat Chat if you're just going to let them do that. iFarm Salt doesn't even know he's there. Now he does. So now they kind of know they're in trouble. This Bat Chat has been spotted. This Bat Chat is rendering, so far as this goes, completely useless. iFarm Faults is going to get flanked by an autoloader. This autoloader's got to go around the corner so he doesn't get hit by his team in the back. Go around the corner, dude. Like, wake up. Or don't. All right, Bat Chat coming in now. Bat Chat coming in now. iFarm Salt goes down, but they did get the T58 Heavy on their side by a misplay. I think he kind of went down. He was dead either way. Bat Chat got one pin, and now he's just eating in the face.
You know, I would have loved to see a couple of those
IS7's
guys.
taking too much damage. These guys, these Showtime guys on this side, this Noah, this IS7, these guys are dead. I don't know why this E5 is even shooting the other way. I guess he just wants to do as much damage as he can before they get there. But he had a really good game, and honestly, he's been playing pretty good. We've been streaming him, so. Be nice to him. I guess they're going to leave it up to these guys. Got to get him out. You got to get this IS-7 out. There you go. Okay, bad chat. Bad chat. Bouncing shots. Pinning shots. Bouncing shots. Running out of shells. Okay, skimming away.
Yeah, he's going to go down
skimmed
here.
away. Look at him.
Over on the other side, they did get the mouse down. They lost quite a bit of health for that, though. One tank's down to a one-shot. The other one's just a little over half.
Yeah, this IS-4 needs to close this gap. Close this gap, IS-4. Close this gap. When he goes on reload, you better start shooting this guy. Here we go. I like this play. This is a good play. Fake step that's going to have to go into E5. Oh, E4? HE? Nah, dude. No. That ain't the play, man. That ain't the play.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, this is over. They have nothing to go back and, decap.
This guy's dead if the E4 doesn't shoot HE.
Yeah.
Is he going to get a reload on this guy? He's going to kill this guy. I'm going to laugh so hard if he kills this. Is he? No, he got him. Okay. All right, so I guess that didn't play out.
Yeah, but they're going to get this. I mean, they can't get the reset. No,
I mean, an IS-7, a bad chat, and a T-58 on, what is that? What is that, the 4 line, I guess? Right? Well, oh my god, I went out of the thing again. All right, you do the scores. But either way, you can't have a bad chat. Like, they tried to play the bad chat like the other team's waffle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Is essentially what their plan was. But a bad chat, an IS-7, and a T-58 where their team was is not going to hold A. Right? So, like, Super D just moved up. Like that was very well played by ZEEK. Like, all they did was they just took whatever the other team gave them. And they just moved up. They moved up banana. They moved up the middle. They moved up here. They moved up here. And then when they spotted everybody, they said, okay, we can just kill this. Like, that game was over. As soon as those guys got spotted over there, it was over. So.
Oh, there it is.
But either way, you got to update scores here. Dude. I'm watching the stream. We got no scores.
You're 5 minutes in the past. Yeah, it took me a minute to find the... I don't know why I was overlooking.
No,
the
your
shots
stream's
and
5
pins,
minutes in the past. I'm in the present.
But I did find it. It's right there in front of my face.
All right, how do I do the flag?
I have no clue. You're asking somebody that doesn't
banner.
play.
I'm gonna have to say it's edit banner. All right, King Louie. I don't know which ones you want. I'll leave it up to you. I don't know if I can go back and change this.
We're gonna move on to mines for Zeke's map pick here.
All right, Louie, I made the banner. You tell me what you think. Oh, you can look at the banner. Noodle, what do you think? I made it. Look at the banner. Can you see it?
Yeah, give me just a second here.
You're throwing me off today, man. You're like disappearing on me.
No, I was just reading a message from one of these guys, but where's it at?
Regiments. Does it pop up once you hit regiment? Is the banner on the left?
Yeah, it looks cool.
All right, good. There you go, Louie. If you want change, you let me know. You can be the flag guy.
At least they added that.
Can I give him a role to make him a flag guy?
I'm sure they don't have a
Is there a
flag guy role.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, I kind of joked about that, but I mean, is there something I can just get? Like,
Good
if he's
Lord,
like
I go
a
into the
recruitment
thing, I get 30 pop-ups.
Yeah, but if he's like a
right
recruitment officer, is he able to do the flag?
I have no clue.
What I'm asking. We don't know anything about this game, dude.
No, we really don't.
That's what.
And you keep asking me like I play. I play it as much as you. Like,
I know. We know nothing about this game. But either way, on the side of ZEEK, we got a 215B Supercock E5, 2 IS4, CS63, and a Sturm Tiger. And on the side of Showtime, we got a Chieftain E5, IS4, Batchat, 2 CS62s, and a grill. So fast line about a Showtime. Let's see what they got here. Showtime needs this win, man.
yeah,
right?
they really do.
2-0, right?
Yeah.
First match was close. Last match, I felt like they kind of just didn't guard both calves.
So Zeke's got one bad chat, or I'm sorry, CS over on the island. Showtime's looking for punish. They're not going to get it. There's nothing to punish. They might get a shot from this bat chat when he gets loaded up on the lighthouse. He may be able to get somebody here on this cross. E5. But he's going to get spotted if he shoots that. So...
Noah giving away health. Pick up your game, Noah.
Yeah,
Let's
he
go,
took
man.
a shot, didn't pin, got lit. He better hope that Sturm doesn't lob one in the hole because he can. And there it goes. Misses, hits the rock. That's a gamble for that bad chat.
Well, I think at this point for them, I think you got to start the gamble, maybe. Right?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't know about that one. Grill, bat chat, leave the island. They do get lit doing it. Does the E5 get a shot on the bat? Looks like he could, maybe. Possibly. No. What's up, Chili Chad? Welcome in.
Oh, Chili Chad. You get a new Twitch?
And no, I could not start it. They're like down or whatever from Twitch. I can't even raid.
Down?
It's like all down in my my dashboard. All grayed out.
What's that?
The predictions and polls, all that crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, where's the prediction, man?
It's all grayed out. It's all down.
Oh, that's not good.
All
Oh,
right,
you ain't
let's
got
see.
much going on in this match.
These
Just
guys are going
Showtime's
to come
girls
off
taking
of
a
the
little
hill
punish.
here. They have. Wait. They just completely
They're
gave
gonna
the
go-
hill away.
No, they didn't. They're gonna move the chieftain up there, and then you get you got the chieftain there, and you got the IS4 on crossfire, and you have worst case scenario the girl. See?
That chieftain got really lucky getting up undamaged.
No, he didn't. There's nobody to really shoot him. The only guy who could have did was Fake Broski. If Fake Broski's probably gonna play really casual. I don't know why. See, this is the thing. Why
Fake.
are you going that way? Why are you going towards A when they have one guy on the one line? They have one medium tank.
Fake is Arthur. Fake stepdad is Ledzio. Fake dad is, I've never known how to say that guy's name. Mystique or whatever. I don't know. Fake uncle
I
is
don't know,
Burns.
yeah.
Fake broski is pro Tony Stark. Oh, okay. Why'd they do all the fake things? Why can't they just be them? But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that funny, right? Like the fake stepdad one I think is a little funny, but like Broski, fake itself, fake dad, it's not funny to me. I mean, I just think it's kind of like whatever, but that's my
CSs
personal
are going
opinion.
down the water.
But I like, I'm a big original guy. You know, you got to be original. Here we
Sturm
go.
is on a
E5 shot
reload.
at nobody. Now they're driving in front of me, just shot his gun. See, this is what I'm saying. Why would you not go this way?
Grill pinned a big
Get
shot.
this guy out. Okay, 2 pins. That's it. Okay, you were in perfect shot. Go down, stop running into rocks and blocking your teammates, and go down to the end and just kill this guy, man. They're going to let the bad chat have to eat all the damage here, though. Go down! There you go. One more pin. One more pin. Okay. Now, this E5 should be able to get some back pressure on this 215B. Sturm Tiger on the move with Fake Dad. IS4 and Sturm Tiger, no hesitation. This IS4 is immediately flanking. Is that grill still up there? Oh, no, he moved. Oh, he moved. Well, if that grill didn't move, this Fake Stepdad would literally just be in no man's land dead. But he did. Let's see if this guy's going to get shot. This IS4 is going to... They don't even know each other here. There's a little bit of damage on the E5. They got to get this guy out. There you go. Here we go. They spotted each other. They spotted each other. Not going to shoot each other. Now they're going to look at each other. Ooh. Pin the tracks. Okay. Double bounce. Super D got spotted by the E5 on the top. That's actually a lot of knowledge. So he's now in Noah knows he's got to move. He knows a Super D coming. Somebody else got to come. Oh, he's getting super aggressive here, Noah. Super aggressive. I don't think you do that. You want to be in a spot where they have to come up for crossfire. Okay, they're good.
Well, this
250B
guy
coming
jumped
in.
off the hill for the Sturm.
Yeah,
here.
I don't know. Yeah, he just did that. I don't know if that was an accident, but like, If you're watching this and you knew at the game, you probably never want to leave a better position to jump into a 2v1. It usually doesn't work, but the grill fast enough to get back. Nice pin in the side of Super D. It's working out for him.
Yeah.
Maybe they knew the grill was coming, so maybe it's not that bad of a play. But I still don't think he would do it. You know. Good pins by the grill though. Those are some quick damage, quick high damage. We said Showtime needed this. I'm going to tell you, man, this is pretty dominant. But that was kind of the thing that I got kind of pissed off about, like when they went to the A cap. Like, why are you even going there? You know, you go down here, they gave you the one line. They don't even have a guy at K3. You know, so.
Yeah, they really needed to take this
take
one
what they give.
100%. And they kind of played like it too, you know?
Well, it was nice to see them recognize what they needed to do. Like literally, the reason why they lost last match was the reason why they won this match. You know what I'm saying? They just did what the other team did to them last match.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was. Oh, this thing. Okay, so we go to here. Okay, so on the side of Showtime, Grill with a nice game. 1 kill just shy of 33 out of him. CS 63, 26. 26 out of the E5 who jumped on top of people's heads. Noah and his Chieftain, 2 kills, 23 out of him. Solid game. Took the middle without taking damage. You know, had a bad poke in the beginning, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter. IS4, 2 kills, 21. I thought he did pretty good over there. CS, 19. And they all lived in the bat chat with 2 kills, 1750. That is a complete game from everybody, in my opinion, on Showtime. Everybody did exactly what they needed to do. Everybody did damage. Good job. And on the side of ZEEK, E5, 25, Super Conquer. I didn't even see him that game, but he had 1 kill just shy of 23. And everybody else under 1,000. The fake people in Super D need a little bit more damage next round, but they're still up 2-1, so we'll see how this one plays out.
Yeah, Uzi, 100% you're correct. I've already forgot who those people are. As everybody else should, too, in my opinion. Like, I've never been a fan of people changing name, man. Just be what people know you.
No, it don't matter, man. I just wish it was funnier. I don't know. I think the stepdad thing is funny.
Yeah, kinda.
Like when he was, when the stepdad was shooting him with the waffle, dude, that's just funny.
I'm sure there's an inside joke to it.
But I'm sure, and that's all that matters. You know. But I don't know. My sense of humor is also typically different than most people too. So who knows?
I think the real story here is what's up with this ZEEK tag for Super D? Is there a you know, falling out with Decoy, or is he playing for this team in a tag lock tournament? You know, what's going on with that?
You gotta ask Chad, dude.
That's who I'm asking.
You gotta ask Chad.
Can't remember the last time I saw Super D without a Decoy tag. I don't know if I ever have. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I saw a Decoy tag.
Huh? We did a Decoy game not too long ago.
They're not even in the tournament. So
It was like a month ago. They're not in this one. They're not on the EU side. They're not on N8.
no, they're not in either.
Oh, that's why. Gambit's finally had enough? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know.
Is that what I'm hearing? I hate to say it, but it's about time. You know?
I was really hoping we would see a dumb pin out of that Sturm that game.
I mean, they knew like that, like even though it didn't work out, I actually think that that was their best play because they knew once they lost that one that they needed to fight because they couldn't stay where they were, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't hate it, but you know, a Sturm going from the back corner of mines to flank the whole map, usually not always gonna be the winning.
I don't have any stats for you
play.
to like back this opinion up, but I'm sure it's a correct opinion. It's pretty rare for a defending team to win when you lose the 1-2 line. Pretty rare.
Well, you say that, but you also played with me when we used to reverse push it and let them win it, and then we would reverse push it.
Yeah, but that's different than setting up to hold it and losing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they didn't set up to hold it.
I mean, but
Right.
they gave a tank away for it, right? So that's kind of my point. Like,
Yeah.
if you dedicate tanks out there and then you lose it, it's, I don't know the exact numbers on how many teams would come back from that, but it's probably not very many.
Yeah, you're not gonna, because you're forced to push into them. Once you're forced to kind of push into the mines, especially if it's even or outnumbered, it's a slaughter.
Mhm.
People pin their shots. Yeah, it's a slaughter. But that's why I didn't understand why they were going A, and then they kind of went there and they went all the way back. But either way, we'll get right back into this one. So let's see if Showtime can even this up. On the side of Showtime, we got a Super Conch Machine, interesting pick, E5, 2 IS4, CS63 and E4, and on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain, IS7, double IS4, CS63, E6, and a Grill.
All right, so Zeke's going to send their grill out to the island as well here, but Solo not going for a punish on the cross. They're going to try to take the mines. Machine does
Ooh,
get
good
lit. Does
shot.
take a pretty low roll, to be honest with you. Oh, but
Oof.
those didn't, you know?
Yeah, so for people who don't know, the machine has 50 millimeters of armor on the side. So, like, if you want to know what that means, it auto pin. Okay? So, anytime a machine is sideways, he is never bouncing anything. He's literally just going to eat it every single time. I don't really like the machine pick. I feel like the machine is a pub tank, right? Kind of, because good players, if you're not perfect with it, you are going to get pinned every single time.
Well, the fact that he's went down to half health on that cross really opens the door for Zeke to push the one line here.
I don't know if they even still want to do that, because it depends if the E4 is going to hit a shot, but you're still going to have the machine clip coming in, right? He's going to spot you, he's going to get the clip in, and then he's going to hunker down and hope to survive, right? And then get another clip. But the CS in the back, the IS4, they're going to be able to do okay damage. Now, what does the other team have? The only thing they can push that line with is with a CS and E6. That's not going to work if these other teams hit their shots. Like, you're not going to kill a half-health machine and a CS with an IS4 shooting across and an E4 and a Super Conch if they're paying attention. I think that's too risky of a play. I actually think they need to play A and make these guys move down. That's kind of the thing about mines, though. I think the lineup, if you're only going to take two mediums, I think it's too hard to push the one line with two mediums. I think the other team kind of knows.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Look like the E4.
C5 has just got to back up and
Mhm.
get down. Yeah.
I was going to say I thought the E4 fired, but I don't think he did. I think it was a Super Conch. E4 fired that time, though.
They need to try to stop him. Like
Oh, good shot from the grill into the E5.
Yeah.
They've got the E5 low here.
Well, we've seen the grill do this on Himmelsdorf. If you're going to allow that guy to
They're
be in
reverse
TD,
pushing down the water here.
Yeah. He got spotted way too early. You can't push this. They're doing what the other team did.
Mhm.
You can't push that with A4. You would if the other team has A4, you just can't get it. You know? Like, you can be up at, like, the rock over there, like E1, and try to get side shots into the IS4. Yeah, sure. But, like, there's also no reason for these guys to be throwing health away. Right? Like, I would like to see the CS wait back there and count the tanks. And when he sees, another or two medium tanks on that side, just rotate. Now they're just leaving the thing open.
Yeah,
They're going to
gonna go
reverse
for
push the hill. I don't hate this, actually. I don't really hate this at all. It's an IS4, so you take one shot here. You got to go, though. You got to go. Take the one shot from Pokemon Man. Okay, that's a bounce out of the back. Okay, they got to blow this guy up. Stop driving sideways and blocking your team, dude. What are you doing?
Okay, they did get a reset
Right.
there. Should buy some time for the hill here.
Yeah.
They got to get this chief
E5's
out,
going to
though.
go down the bottom. I like they move down to E4. Okay, they need this machine to get reloaded. E4's got to use the E5's body.
I don't know if I Farm Salt has a shot here to get a reset, but he doesn't need it. The
nice.
E4 hits an HE shot.
Yeah. Yeah. E4 is doing a great job. This machine can be Johnny on the spot. They're going to take out Pokemon Man.
Yeah, but he's got to be
Pokemon
careful.
Man, you shouldn't have moved, Pokemon Man. There was no reason for you to move. You weren't able to take back the hill. You should have stayed where you could use your armor.
He does go down, but he did buy a little bit more time.
That's unfortunate. He was sideways again, wasn't he?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah.
They're down to 14,
Yeah.
13, 12. I don't know.
He's got to. The thing is, the CS fake, the original fake, if he could hit shots, would actually have.
They're not
just
shooting the
damage all
guys
day.
on the cap. They're down to 5
They're
seconds.
not shooting at anybody. They're
The
hitting the
CS
ground.
took a shot at the guy.
Oh, iFarm Salt does finish him.
It is a good shot. They've down to 8
Fake's
seconds.
coming in. Fake's coming in to kill him. It doesn't matter. Even if they reset it, they don't have enough. The problem is they had to go into a fight and they can't focus fire or really trade health well because they have to hit
Oh,
people on the
big
cap.
reset from the hill out of the IS-4.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to save it, though. I don't see this IS-4 being able to get this.
The only thing that I could, and this is not me blaming the guy, but the only thing that I think could have really made this really close is if that machine would have got like a full clip into the grill of the IS-4 and killed them.
Mhm.
But that's tough to even ask a one-shot guy to pin all those shots, and you would need the heaters for the IS-4 at the angle, and those are garbage heaters too. But the stepdaddy making them pay. But on the side of Showtime, we got both IS-4s, one just shy of 22, one with 1 kill, 2150, CS with 21, E4 with 21, iFarm Salt with 1 kill, 2K, Machine only 1200, and E5 went down a little bit early. He was trying to spot that line. I didn't really like the E5 there. I think too much weak points for them to shoot at, but not a bad game. I actually liked they pushed the hill and made it close, but I think just too many pin shots from the other team. And on the side of ZEEK, Stepdaddy has grilled 3 kills, 39. That is a good game, 3 kills. CS, 2 kills, 31. Those are kind of the farmers, even though the girl ended up getting the cap. That he was farming, and then CS was farming there. Glare with a good game, just shy of 2K, 1 kill out of him. E6, 1750. IS4, 17. Chieftain ended up going downhill, got 12 out, and IS7. Super D only 950 out of him. I don't really see Super D too much that match. So we'll see. There's 3-1. What are you going on match point now?
Yeah, for Zeke, for sure. We are moving into
Nally? We're playing
Showtime's.
Malinowska?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that is Showtime's
Oh,
map
no.
pick.
Really?
And Zeke has elected to defend first, so we'll see what happens here. I don't know that I hate this play if I'm Showtime. I'm going to be honest. I know a lot of people are always like, well, I don't want to say, I'm not even going to say the word a lot anymore. I'm going to retract that. There's people in the comm community that are like, Mally, what are some of the other ones? Westfield, just random, Arctic, right? I actually don't think they're that horrible, to be fair. I think people have just gotten so used to playing the original, 6, 7 maps that are always played that they don't really ever take the time to do anything on these maps. We've played this map, man, a bunch. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's that bad. Like, it may not be popular
not, but it's
amongst
also,
some people.
but it's really not that bad. But you also got to understand something. It really ain't that good.
No, but
You know what I'm like if you're going to make the argument that it's good enough to be added because you need new content because there hasn't been new content in forever, like literally so long we can't even tell you. Yeah, you can make that argument, but I don't think it really is like a Mines, Miro, Proc. I don't think it's as good.
no,
I think it's borderline.
It's different, right? And from Showtime's perspective, I think it's a great play to pick the map. You're down 2. You know, what do you got to lose, right? And you know the other team isn't practicing the map, you know? So I don't know. I've always been a fan of decisions like that.
Oh, I think they're making a good decision. You know, if you can pick it. You know, you're probably right. They probably don't play them. But on the other flip side, how much, you know, unless they came in here with this plan, how much have they played it? You know,
I mean, that's
like
true. For sure.
Zeke is definitely has got more. I think a little bit more comp experience, a little bit higher level experience. But I think Showtime's been playing good. But we'll see how it plays out. You know, they turn this map, then we're going overtime, right? So. See how it goes. But on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain, 2 Object 277s, IS-7 Bat Chat, Ram Panzer Grill 15, and on the side of Showtime, we got a Chieftain, IS-7 Bat Chat, 2 CS63s, EBR 105, and a Grill 15.
Yeah. Ram Panzer's going to have a little difficult time here, I do believe.
But it wasn't like these guys struggled to pick tanks or anything. They were like, what do we do? It seems to be like they got to know what they're doing. Like they got a plan here. Everybody's moving right off the rip. They're going to send 2 over here, and they're going to take away the bottom. We used to sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because these guys aren't going to be able to push these heavy tanks.
I just don't know how I feel about the Ram Panzer pick. I feel like that could be your weakness here.
It can be really good if it gets up there, though.
Yeah, that is true.
A
yeah.
Ram Panzer is going to be absolutely deadly right there because it's got the gun depression to poke that little rock.
That is true.
Oh, this EBR should be taking it. Is he going to eat it?
Yeah,
Oh, Ram Panzer ammo shot. Huh? How about
2-3.
that for a shot? Ram Panzer ammo shot. Taking a stepdaddy. Yeah, he did. He got grilled love by a grill. I don't know if I would hide in that book. Oh wow, he hit him though.
Here I am talking about the Ram Panzer, and it's no longer a weakness because it's the only light tank on the board.
Well, the EBR needed to, once he saw a heavy tank, need to hope he could get out of there, right? But
yeah, and I also like that they're going to reverse back out of there too and go for the hill here.
well, once they know that the other team's not going to play that side
Right.
without the light tank, right? So they know
It's
they're
just good
going
to see
the
Zeke
other way.
react fast.
Yeah, I think they've been quick all day. See,
Mhm.
I just don't think it's always been the right play, right? Although I will say I don't think it's. Sometimes they made what you would think was a bad play, but I felt like it was their only play, which in my opinion is a
Yeah,
good
and
play.
see,
That makes
Showtime did
sense.
not expect them to react that fast. They're just driving in the shots. IS-7's on fire. He's done here.
The bad chat's gonna have a tough time getting out. The
CS
is
took
not
another
gonna-
one. Yeah, they just drove over
They do
not
have punish
knowing.
from the hill. Well, they only got one chieftain up here. Dude, this map is too big. Jesus. Oh, is that bad chat get out?
I don't think so. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they just running out of tanks. They didn't even kill Super D. Oh, they did now. Guess I jinxed them, but they sent 3 tanks in there and they just killed the guy now.
Well, they drove over and ate a bunch of shots from the people coming
I
back
know,
from the
I
south.
saw. But either way, I mean, you sent 3 tanks to go in there and get 2, and you literally don't, like, you just got one now. I don't know.
Also, do we call it Zeke or do we call it 1?
Whatever, man. I just call him Zeke. I really like that's. I mean, it's just a commentator. I know this probably doesn't matter to anybody else, but I will say this: like reading, like when I go to look at like name, first guy isn't like Zeke. It's like, and then I look on the other side and it's Dinos. Like,
yeah.
is this 1 versus Dinos? Like it's super. Like it just. Maybe it's like my OCD or the weirdness of me,
Ram
right?
Panzer
But
does
like
go
I
down to the
hate.
CS.
I hate looking at it, and it's just a bunch of different stuff all over the place. Like
They've got to be
take it out of
careful not to
parentheses,
throw this away here. Oh, he's going to push him off the hill, but they could have played with a little bit of fire there.
no, I mean they got this. You got to remember the other team's gotta attack, so they just need stepdad to stay alive in the back. Like this guy's gonna have to 2v1. He's in a chieftain, but you gotta hit these shots, Grim Reaper. If you're gonna have any chance, you need to hit like 3 or 4 shots as they were coming up and not take damage. Now he's ammo racked. He had to fix it. He hits that one, but next one probably finishes him off. The grill's spot. He's just eating it back there. He's probably just. Almost got the bat chat, I guess, but not so much. He's going down the hill. That ain't gonna kill you though. That will.
Pretty
That wraps it up, huh?
Yeah, pretty decisive victory for Zeke here.
Very decisive. Very decisive. I mean, Showtime played good. I just think Zeke was playing very, very well today. You know.
Yeah, Zeke was just reacting really good. You know, they didn't really take a lot of time to.
They got some good players over there. Like that guy was pumping all day in the back. Except that, you know, I mean, when Super D did his own introduction, he's obviously there. But on the side of Showtime, they're grilled. Good game. I mean, that's a good game. 4,700. Yeah. But you know, just shy. 19 in the bat. CS 1 kill 17. And that's not bad games, but everybody else. Chiefs on. He only pinned 2 shots. I guess he pinned 3, and he got 1 kill. But like he was the last guy alive. You need more damage. Yes, you need damage. EBR, you need more. IS7, definitely need more. You know, they kind of just yelled that away at the end, and then obviously said it. The stepdad guy pumping 127 out of him. The bat chat 1 kill, 24 out of him. Well, 24.50, I guess. And Super D just shy of 21 1 kill, and the Object 277 3 kills 19. Ram pans are 1830 plus the spotting he was doing. IS7 1450 out of him, and then the fake dad Object 277 1 kill just shy of 12. So convincing win.
Yeah, 100%. So that's going to be a congrats to Zeke for taking this one 4-1, and I think that puts them at 7-1 for the season so far. So that's pretty good. And this is going to move. I think this is going to move Showtime to 5-2, I believe. So either way, that's going to wrap it up for us today on EU. We will be back tonight on NA. Should have a really good game, actually. I'm looking forward to it.
What time?
Yeah, so it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time. Going to be between Keg.
We're going to have a good one for you.
Yeah, between Keg and AMDX. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a little bit of back and forth for a little bit there. So 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll be back. Otherwise, appreciate you being here, Tubbins. Thanks, everybody in chat, for coming out and hanging out with us this afternoon. And we'll catch you again this evening. Congrats to Zeke.
Yeah, hopefully we'll catch you guys later and have a good rest of the day. See you then.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, Noodle, let me take him out. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone. That's real. Got sauce, no tartar. And I drop bars, that's fact. You got a clan behind them, they diabolic. They always got his back. They'll drop a hater cause clutch kings don't tolerate disrespect. I'm too official like a ref whistle. Move foul, get hit with the tech. My brother Noodle, he number 1. He taking over, he blasting off. Y'all clowns ain't going up. Y'all stagnant. Y'all vision flawed. I flip the bird like Tony Hawk. We serving shots and it's on the rock. Noodle stream really 1-1. If you hatin', use a hoe. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone. That's real. But please don't make me go and grab that still. Banana clips